It's no secret that our mind is our worst enemy. It seems like too many of us are held back from our goals because we're too stuck in our own heads. Let me tell you something that I've noticed recently. So the last couple videos I've posted on this channel have been about the business that I started, and I've gotten a lot of DMs and comments about people needing help with their own business. And the fact is a lot of these comments or DMs are about imaginary situations that these people have come up with that hold them back from actually making their business successful. And the funny thing is these are problems that I've never had to deal with. They most likely will never have to deal with, and I doubt many people have ever dealt with them at all. But the fact is people make up these imaginary situations in their head that prevent them from completing their goals. And this isn't something that just happens in business, it's something that happens in every aspect of our lives. Take the gym, for example. What if you're too worried that you're too fat, or you're too skinny, or you're worried about what people are thinking about you? Or maybe you want a girl's number, and you're worried that she's gonna say no, or reject you, or that she's gonna get your number and then never respond back to you. The fact is a lot of this stuff is never gonna happen, right? It's imaginary things that are going on in your head that you're too worried about that it's holding you back from doing what you want to do. So the fact is if you want to overcome this, you've got to just go out and do it, because nothing beats experience in the field. And so that's one problem that I've seen people face a lot. But the fact is even if you're not able to do this, you're too afraid, you know it's simple, but you're just not able to do it for whatever reason, there's a way past that as well. So let's dig deeper than just fear, okay? So you're afraid of doing something. Where does the fear come from? Well, the fear comes from thoughts. Let me explain. So say you're at the gym, okay? You're afraid of what people think about you, or afraid of how you look. This all stems from what you're thinking. You're thinking about these other people around you. You're thinking about how you're looking, it's pretty simple. Take your business. You're thinking about, what the client is going to say to you, or you're thinking about how you're going to close this deal. So there's a clear relationship between thought and fear. But let's go one step deeper. Let's get to the root of this problem, right? So where does these thoughts come from? Well, your thoughts come from your desires, okay? So you are thinking about going to the gym, you're thinking about lifting weights because you desire to have a better body, you want to be looking good. You are thinking about this girl or what she's going to say because you desire having her number, or you desire talking to her, okay? So there's this relationship between desire, thought, and fear, right? One that flows all the way through. So if you're going to overcome this fear over here, you got to think about your desire, right? You got to think about, why am I doing this? If this is something that's really worth it, if this desire is really something that I want to follow through with, then use it to overcome this fear, okay? Use it to inspire you to get past it. And the thing is if this desire is something that's not strong enough to overcome this fear, then this goal is not necessarily for you, Maybe, you don't want it enough, or you think that you want it, but in reality, you're not willing to put in the work to get past it, okay? So the fact is if you're too stuck in your head, the only way you're going to get through it is by putting in the work and doing the actions, okay? Getting experience is the only way you're going to get past it. And if you come up with these situations in your head that you think you're so worried about, or if you think you can't do it, you just have to remember why you started it, right? Think about the end goal when you're going through these hard times, when you're going through something that you really think that you can't get through with, you're gonna have to dig deep. Think about your desire and why you started. This is something that's happened to me so many times, whether it's been with my business, I'm afraid of getting on this call with someone or closing the deal. I think about, okay, but I'd rather have this business that, gets me financially free. Or when I first started going to the gym, for example, it was really hard for me to go because I was a skinny guy. I still kind of am. And I was so afraid of what people thought. I was afraid that people think I would look stupid when I'm working out. But I thought, okay, I'm more focused on getting this dream body, and looking good, that it helps me overcome this fear over here. And so this can be applicable to any problem you have in your life that you're struggling to overcome because you're stuck in your own head, right? And if you follow these steps down, you're going to be able to overcome it if it's something that's really important to you and really matters. And so with that being said, guys, if you have any questions or anything like that, make sure to send me a DM or leave a comment. I answer every single one. Feel free to subscribe for more videos and hit the thumbs up so that more people see this. And yeah, thanks for watching.